What's going on, everyone? It's time for a fantasy horror film review. Today we're going to review Sleepy Hollow. It was released by Paramount Pictures November 17th, 1980 or 1999. It stars Johnny Depp, Christina Ricci, written by Andrew Kevin Walker, produced by Scott Rudin and Adam Schroeder, and directed by Tim Burton, who obviously did Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice, or Beetlejuice 2 if you want to call it that. I have a review for both of those on here, by the way. He also did The Nightmare Before Christmas, Corpse Bride, which I have a review for that on here, and Edward Scissorhands, to name a few. So this is a fantasy horror adventure film where Ichabod, played by Johnny Depp, goes to a small town of Sleepy Hollow where there's been some obscure murders, and he has to go and does his uncanny sort of investigating and tries to figure out who's actually doing them and why they're happening. And as he gets in deeper with the folklore of the town and everything and learns of a headless horseman is probably behind it, it's up to him and his love interest to go and try to sacrifice someone to the Hollow to make the killing stop. This is actually a pretty well done movie. I'm not going to lie. It has a lot of great, and the cinematography looks so good. It looks typical Tim Burton, but still really good, dark, foreboding atmosphere throughout. The acting is really good, obviously, in this, and there is really good special effects and that still hold up today. And yeah, overall, this film is very fun, especially in the first half. They keep it going quick. It kind of dilutes itself a bit in the second half, where it gets pretty. They look more at the serious angles of what's actually happening, and it kind of bogs it down a bit. But still, I still thought this film does have some pretty good effects. It's a good story, and the characters are rich and really well done. There is nothing really to complain about this besides the bogging down of the story a bit, but still, there's some very good actors in this and some very well done scenes. I was surprised. It's been so long since I watched this, and my roommate and I finally sat down and watched it, and I was like, wow, this actually holds up really well. I thought this was going to be like one of those cheesy movies nowadays, but nope. This is a hidden gem still. So if you have a chance, check out Sleepy Hollow. It's really good. I'm going to give this film a 4.5 out of 5. Now, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything like that, so I'll link the trailer down below so you'll see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. Put the film title in there, some film factor, history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox is down below. Derek P reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films, and my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we can find something weird up here and on. They probably never thought of checking it together. And also, so you hear my opinions on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we are going to do a werewolf movie in the next review, Bad Moon. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those great evil fairy tales that are based on reality coming true. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.